What is good, YouTube? Alright, guys, today I'm going to bring you a story time. This one is more of a serious topic, not gonna lie. I don't know if you'll find it funny, but no, if you're into school shootings, then, this is your story. But anyway, let's get on top of it today. So, this was my sophomore year, and the school I go to isn't notorious for being gangster or nothing. It's a pretty decent school. And one day, I go into class, I'm in first period. I had English, right? My first period, I talked to nobody. I sat by the autistic kid that was always trying to bite me and shit. I'm not, I'm not trying to like pull him out, but I'm just saying this dude is fucking weird. But anyway, I always sat by him because I didn't know anybody else in the class, and I just kind of sat on the edge of the classroom, like in the back. And this was the only class I didn't know people in, because in all my other classes I was friends with everybody, right? This is that one class, alright? And we get an announcement over the intercom. It just says, "We're going into lockdown." Loud as fuck. I'm like, what the hell? So I I kind of look at my teacher, and she just like, guess going to lockdown. But it was one of those lockdowns where you continue teaching, but it's kind of like you just stay in the same room. You're not allowed to move like classrooms and stuff. It was bizarre. Like, I don't know what was going on. And come to find out, there was this student, right? It wasn't even a student. It was just some dude from, I don't know, just some homeless teenager dude that decided to come shoot up a school. And he came to school with a gun. But here's all the backstory behind that. So, on this morning, went to one of the bus stops that was by my school. And he was sleeping at an abandoned house in the area. So, without thinking about it, the bus driver let him on, just thinking it was a new student. And this is already like toward the end of the year, right? So like I have no idea why he like didn't gain any suspicion from this kid, because he's never seen him before. Just happens to hop on the bus. So anyway, the kid gets on the bus. He has a backpack, and I guess he starts taking out a gun and showing kids in the back of the bus. And the crazy thing is, I have friends that ride this bus, and my friend told me that he was sitting up front and he didn't see nothing, but I guess kids were talking about it in the back. He was showing them some gun. And then when the kid got to school, he started going into the parking lot, and he was just sitting on the parking lot or whatever, like between cars, and nobody really thought of it because they didn't really see him. But finally, someone caught wind of the gun on the bus, and then that's when they started like locking everybody down. But even though there was someone on campus, they still didn't like lock us down. They're just like, "All right, guys, continue teaching. Just don't go to the bathroom. You guys aren't allowed to go to the bathroom anymore." I was like, "What? I gotta piss!" And I did have to pee. Not gonna lie. It must have been, I don't know, maybe like 4 hours during the lockdown. So we originally have 6 classes, but we only had 2 this day. And by the time first period got done, it was already time for fourth period. I don't know, something like that. Third, fourth period. I don't know. It was a couple hours lockdown. But there's like this one administrative lady who had to come into our classroom and grab like 5 students. She had to grab 5 boys, and someone else grabbed like 5 girls, and they went around to each classroom. Keep in mind, we have like hundreds of classrooms, because we have like 2,000 3,000 students at our school. We have a huge school, well, small school, but a lot of big population, and that was insane. I was like, what the hell? But there was, I guess they caught him or some shit, but they didn't catch him like near us, so like he didn't start shooting or nothing. But from my intent, he used to know someone who went there, and he just like, you know what? It's time to go. But I don't know. Honestly, I still don't even know what happened this day. I think it's still an ongoing investigation, because he's that night before the whole school shooting incident, he sent out a tweet or some shit. I think it was on Twitter, and he was just saying that he's gonna go shoot up a school or whatever, and then let alone it'd be my school, because I don't know, we had so many bombing threats and stuff. The bomb threat was my freshman year though, so that was a couple years ago. And anyway, I was in fifth period, and my mom starts texting me, and she's like, "Hey, is everything okay? What's going on?" And I'm just like, "What do you mean, what's going on?" She's like, "Oh, there's like a bomb in your school." I'm like, "What the heck? What do you mean there's a bomb in my school?" So I start getting a little excited. I'm like, "What the hell? What do you mean there's a bomb in my school?" But she's like, "Oh no, just some kid that was tweeting he's gonna bomb the school, and the police are there." And then over the announcement it says, "Teachers and staff." No, I gotta do it. "Teachers and staff, please don't let students go to the shitter anymore." So we weren't allowed to go take a piss, but we're still allowed to teach. There's like a live bomb sitting in the bathrooms, or whatever. I don't know, it's probably a live bomb under my desk. Who knows? I was in that one classroom that has all those like crazy kids in it. You feel? But I didn't know, so I was just sitting there. And there was this one girl. She came into our classroom, and she was freaking the fuck out. Let me tell you, she was shaking so bad. I thought she had like Parkinson's or some shit. I had no idea what was going on with her. But anyway, there was like someone just like threatened to bomb my school because apparently bombing the school is the best way to get a message across to your ex-girlfriend or something. I don't know. Just stand outside her window with like a boom box. I swear, man, come on. You don't have to blow me to smithereens. But it was toward the end of the year too. Man, all that shit happens at the end of the year. Guess I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing this year didn't get to finish the end of the year. Anyway, so yeah, this kid just tweeted like, I'm gonna go bomb your school." I was like, "Cool," and then the police were like, "Well, that's not cool." And anyway, we just ended up spending the rest of the day in fifth period. I mean, we had it was like more like an hour and a half or whatever. But my parents actually came to get me early because they're like, "You know what? If something was to go down at the school, I don't want you to be there." So I was like, "Oh, so you guys do care about me? All right." But then where's my PS5? I'm just kidding. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. But yeah, I got to leave school early. I was along with like 100 other students, and the rest of the day there was like two kids in the entire school. No joke. My friend had to stay because his parents don't love him, and he as he was walking down the hallway to his next period, there might have been like five kids in each wing, if that, because there was so many. We were getting called out, and I told my teacher, I'm like, "Hey man, my parents are here." He's like, "Just go. It's gonna be too long before they call you." So I left, and I was walking down the hall, and someone yelled my name, and that scared the fuck out of me. I turned around so fast, like, "What the fuck? Who are you? Who are you?" But it was just my friend, cause I thought I was a Unabomber. I thought I was in a Unabomber school. But yeah, so that's that, and I'm sure there's gonna be one more. I don't know. I'll have to figure out if there's another bombing story at my school. But it was some crazy stuff. But yeah, so that was all for today, guys. Thanks for listening to the video. And let me know if you guys want to hear anything else. I got plenty of stories to share. And I'm still working on getting that new mic. I don't know if I want to do this YouTube thing full time, so I don't want to invest a fucking butt ton of money into it. But I'll see where it goes. The channel starts getting better, I'll get a better mic. How about that? Alright, peace.